Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, the results just don't match your efforts? You give your best, but success seems far away. What if I told you that the key to true success is not in the results, but in the actions you take every single day? This ancient wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita holds the secret that can change your life forever. Over 5,000 years ago, on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, a warrior named Arjuna stood frozen. He was filled with doubt, fear, and hesitation. And at that moment, Lord Krishna spoke these powerful words. Which means, you have the right to perform your duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. But what does this really mean? This one principle is the key to true success. Most people fail because they focus too much on the results. Will I pass the exam? Will I get that job? Will I make enough money? When you constantly think about the results, your mind is filled with anxiety, and anxiety destroys focus. Instead, when you focus only on the work itself, you enter a powerful state of flow, where you give your best without worrying about the future. And when you give your best, success becomes inevitable. Some of the most successful people in the world followed this principle without even realizing it. Sachin Tendulkar. When Sachin played cricket, he never thought about how many runs he would score. He just focused on playing the perfect shot every single time, and that made him a legend. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. When he worked on India's missile program, he never focused on whether people would remember his name. He only cared about doing his duty, and that made him an icon. Harry Styles. Did you know that Harry Styles was rejected in X Factor? But instead of giving up, he kept working on his music without thinking about the outcome. Today, he is one of the biggest names in the world. If you focus too much on results, two things happen. One, fear of failure. You will hesitate to take action because you're afraid of not succeeding. Two, lack of focus. Your mind will be filled with anxiety, and you won't be able to give your 100%. Imagine a farmer who plants a seed, but keeps digging it up every day to check if it has grown. Will this make the plant grow any faster? No. He must be patient and trust the process. So how can you apply this in your life? Here's how. Focus on the process. If you're a student, focus on learning, not just marks. Detach from the outcome. In an interview, don't stress about getting the job. Just perform well. Trust the timing. Success takes time. Keep putting in effort without worrying about immediate rewards. Remember, your only job is to give your best. Success will come, but only when you stop chasing it and start living in the moment. If this video inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe for more powerful content, and share this with someone who needs to hear this today.